Alright, Mojro coming at you with another movie review. This one is Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. Another game adaptation movie. There's a video game that has the exact same name. So, plot's probably the same. I haven't played the game. I'd like to, but I haven't gotten a chance to go out and get it. So, they didn't have a lot of work to do for this movie because the story was probably already written. Um, so the movie, the story of it is Stan. It shows him as a child, kind of shows you how he becomes a prince because he's not a blood prince, and takes you years later. They go into this fight. They take over this city. He gets this dagger. He's thought to kill his dad. Flees the city with the dagger and the princess. And that's pretty much where the movie goes from there. They go from area to area, trying to find out more details of the story they give you. You learn a little bit of more character detail. Um, and the princess has all the secrets to this dagger, so that's really about it. The ending was, I actually really liked the ending. Hollywood usually fucks up endings. Well, they usually screw up the movie's period when it's based on a video game, but they didn't with this one. It wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't horrible either. It's definitely worth watching. Sorry, quite a bit of beer. But yeah, this movie pretty good. I'd say definitely go check it out. The sand dagger takes special sand for this dagger to work, and it only takes the user back a minute in time, which is fairly cool. The action sequences were done pretty well. It shows a lot of cool stuff. Um, and it's not too fast and not too close, so you can actually see what's going on. And they're quite often action sequences are. This is kind of an action-packed movie, and they were done well. The CG, some of it was done well. Other bits and pieces of it were done pretty bad. Um, when they used the dagger to travel back in time, it was done very well. It's awesome. It looks very good. Um, you don't see it too many times. I think I remember that they only used it like 4 times, 3 or 4 times. It's one of those. Um, but it was pretty cool. Done very well. The acting was all right. The CG was okay, especially the dagger scenes. Those were awesome, which I just stated. Um, yeah, but the story was kind of boring. The script was kind of bad. They should have definitely had a better script. But the movie itself was pretty good. I'll give it a 3. I'd say go check it out when it gets out on DVD. Um, yeah, you'd probably like it. If you like action movies, there's quite a bit of action. There's a little bit of romance, not too much. A little bit of drama, mainly action, some story. The story's kind of boring. I did get a little bored during the movie. It's a 2 hour long movie. Not saying that that's why it was boring, but just kind of got a little tedious. It just kind of got to be the same thing. He'd lose the dagger or he'd lose the princess in one area, and he's got to go find it. He's got to go get him back or both of them back, either or. And it just kind of got to be the same thing over and over again. So I kind of got a little bored with it. But yeah, go check it out. And that's about it. So Take it easy. Peace.